can't find the shaft for it though. Good morning, everybody. So we're just about to get underway. They haven't quite started yet. They're just practicing up a little bit. So we've got Shaft Masters versus Scoregasm. How's that for a match first thing in the morning? And if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. We are at the CCS Vancouver Island Championships, broadcasting from the Convention Center in Nanaimo, BC. Ryan's looking a little worse for wear. I actually got some sleep last night, so I'm not feeling too bad this morning. Although the last few days, not a lot of sleep. A lot of long hours, 19 hours every day. Not a lot of sleep. But I was able to take off a little bit earlier last night. So. Nope, I got me one right there.
Subway said they were open at 8. Get over there. No, they're not open until 9. Wasn't me, man. I forgot to lock the door, but your sign says 8.
And also this weekend you'll have options as far as what you want to watch. My wife Stephanie is out in Nanaimo. No, not Nanaimo. She's in Red Deer. She's going to be broadcasting the Remembrance Day tournament at the Corner Pocket in Red Deer. So you've got an option. You can watch that one, this one, or both. And this month is a busy month of pool for us. We're here until Sunday. We head back to Calgary on Monday, and then that next weekend we have the Dave Senior Memorial. That's at the Hidden Spot in Calgary, and that'll be a full weekend. I believe that one is a full draw of 64 right now. They do have a waiting list. And if they get a big enough waiting list, then they'll open up the field. But right now, I believe it is capped at 64. And then the following weekend after that, we are in Enoch, Alberta for the Sharp-Headed tournament. So we'll be broadcasting both of those as well. And any information is also on our website. That's at www.qsportslive.com. So all of the posters and so on and so forth, that'll give you all the information on those if you're looking to come up for a tournament. And once again, if you're just joining us, if we can have you share the stream, we would greatly appreciate that. And just before we get started, we do have a cue that we have up for raffle. This is a Prevail handcrafted cue. Retail value is $9.50. Jerry is letting us raffle it off for $750, so we're selling 75 tickets at $10 per ticket. And if you would like in on that one, if you're inside of Canada, you can email transfer, and that's at qsportslive@gmail.com. Or if you're outside of Canada and you'd like a ticket, you can use PayPal, and that's paypal.me/qsportslive. And once those tickets are sold out, we will do that draw live.
That keypad is in that telephone room. It tells us on that keypad.
And we also follow along on all the comments. We'll do our best to answer all of those for you as well. Any questions? If I don't know the answer, I'll do my best to find out.
1, 2, 3, 4 goes back to shit anyway. Okay, that's good. No. No, I haven't. I don't have him coming out. On the alarm panel? No, I've just typed the code in, retyped it, and it's gone to green. So try the reset it. No. Okay. Thanks. Bye. I'm gonna start charging overtime.
So, where's everybody watching from this morning?
All, it is now just after 9 o'clock. All matches should be started. I need someone to be booze infused to the podium and sharpshooters.
It looks like I think we're about to get started.
After this, there's teams dropping out.
Yep.
They lose the qualifier.
I can, yep. It's odd that no one's coming.
Oh, 25. Took a while yesterday.
Did it? Yep. Looks like we're about to get underway here. So we'll do our best to keep track of the score. Trying to keep track of team event scores is a little bit more difficult, but we'll certainly do our best to keep track of the score, make sure it's accurate for you. So these guys here on the left, they're shaft masters. The guys on the right are the score guys.
Division, C division.
We'll get him. Raised to 13.
You're supposed to know these things. Turn the fan on, keep it cool. Don't get fancy.
I like that.
But most comments people come up, that's a keyboard to do that. So I custom installed LEDs. Really, how much that cost you?
assume that's off the break. Looks like he's going low ball here. And should be able to take the 2 up to this corner, sit for the 3 after. Huh?
You're slacking this early. Bernie's gone.
Don't know where he went. We'll have to fix that on the next one.
Give this. After some, like I was saying last night, he wants to get that cue. Maybe throw an extension.
I forgot them there this morning at the room again. So we should be able to put this 5 ball up into the bottom right-hand corner here. Can't see with that angle on there whether that 1 should scoot over and bump that 12 in. It just might. It's close. That actually works out better. He can come out. Just get a little bit of angle on that 1 ball. Not quite the angle he wanted there.
That sound.
Me too. And Dale, we got your email in for your ticket on that queue. We'll just we'll send you a picture of that ticket back to the same email that you sent the transfer in from. And if everybody could help us out, share the stream, that would be appreciated. Just click that share button down on the bottom left. Okay. Dale, if you're listening, what was the password for that? So that there's that 1 there.
Pool player. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who?
Royce.
And Royce, we got your ticket in as well. One.
You still got a lot of tickets left for this queue?
Yeah, we just started.
I take a fast look at it.
Yeah. One ticket.
10.
10 tickets.
Royce bought 10 on the last queue, too.
Holy Hannah.
He's bought 23 grand worth of tickets from Fort Mac.
And Royce, we got your email in.
10 tickets on the way.
10 tickets out the door.
It's not gonna stay there though. Oh, thank you.
What's his last name?
KWO. They play Western. Spin tickets. His team comes down. It's too much for them to come out here.
Yeah, no doubt.
My checking account the other day was like 300. I think I'm a drug dealer, so I'm always $10 and $20 transfer. Oh, nothing.
So Royce will send you your email back to the same email that you sent in. You've done this before, so you're familiar with it.
Not on camera.
And we definitely appreciate that support, Royce.
He's been the biggest one from the start. All the views.
So that puts us down at 61 tickets. And once again, if we can have you guys share the stream for us, that would be appreciated. Just click that share button down on the bottom left. We have any change in here?
Well, I'll put some in there. Just there's 20s in there. Didn't I gotta sort out all the money. I'm gonna offer. Gordon was talking about donating that queue to his junior program in Winnipeg.
Board.
Currently, what?
Oh yeah. Okay, let me have some change.
Or I'll
Lad,
offer-
stop slacking.
Or I'll offer them. I say, hey, why don't we 6 here? I get to be one junior cubes. We're buying 6 or 7 junior cubes. You want to donate to a junior?
Absolutely.
Instead of that.
Turn 1 into 6. Nice shot. Well, I know that makes it 2 for Shaftmasters, but I'm not 100% sure what the score is. I'll see if I can go figure that out. What's your guys' score? 3-2 nothing. Thank you. Gets hard to do both tables.
I'll start taking that out to Gordon before he decides to.
Yeah. Do that. I'm gonna go walk with that cube.
Sorry, guys, we're running around a little busy here this morning. We'll try to keep up to date here. We'll try to update the scores after each round. It's like a standard league night, 5 rounds, 25 games, first one to 13 wins. We're set up on the one table and they're playing on 2, so I'll look and see what rank this morning. We have all the C and B level teams playing. I'm not sure what these guys are here. All the advanced teams start at 8 p.m. tonight, which is Grant and I playing in the advanced division with our team. But we don't start till 8 p.m., so we get a full day of the standard and open divisions, the C and the B. But it's nice for everybody to get a chance to play on the stream table, not just the top level guys. And these guys are a C-level team, so they're the bottom division.
Sports Life is another playing too.
I know. Well, that's why, yeah. And for those of you, we got Stephanie, Grant's wife's up in Red Deer, Alberta at the Remembrance Day tournament in the corner pocket. We're streaming that as well, so you get your choice of watching. I was wondering why there's only 50 viewers here, but they got over 50 viewers watching our second stream going right now as well. So splitting viewers, but it's everybody's choice. That's a 8-ball tournament up there in Red Deer going on today.
You look really good though. I'll get the toothpicks, yeah. I need a few myself, so yeah.
Smoke some more oil. I don't have a
There you go. Oh, I wasn't drinking that much.
Steph's streaming right now too. That's why they had 50 viewers there, 50 viewers on ours.
Oh, nice.
If theirs ever choppy though, if it stays like that, I'm gonna tell them to stop. That's garbage.
That's their internet.
Yeah, but I don't want something like that going on to our. Let Val stream it to her page.
56 tickets left. Well, that's not that bad.
No, I just didn't like when I first turned it on there. Just
Yeah, that's not that bad.
only nice choice for them. The only crappy thing is Ted wants to see all the numbers to make it worthwhile for us, right?
Huh?
Ted looks. I sent him a full report of all the numbers.
Did you find the extender for that key?
Yeah, I forgot to bring it this morning when I left the room.
Oh,
So I'll get it today.
No, that's fine. Now I was asked. I've never seen this. Has Bernie got his name on that cube?
On which key?
Any of them? Has he put his name
Oh
on it?
yeah, of course.
On everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I said, Jesus, I've not even seen his name on it.
Provided I can find it again. He's got his name on every one of them somewhere. Oh, I remember this one. It's really hard to see though.
Is this? What is this?
I can get you all the specs.
I want to know this is a veneer. This is all wood, or that's a veneer.
No, it's ebony.
So it's all ebony.
The
He's got
name.
it down to 18.4.
His name is.
I
You
need to
have
know
to
if it's
look hard.
I need to know if it's an ebony coating
Yeah.
or if the whole thing's ebony. Because
The whole thing is ebony.
Because they don't, ebony's a heavy wood, right? So
Yeah.
for 18.4 to be that like that, that's
Well, here's mine from.
you made this for you? That pin?
That's prevail. But yes, the name is right in here. You have to really look for it. But you have to really, really look for it right there. You can barely see it. Yeah, it's because of the dark stain.
Okay. So I thought about this last night. I need to try it.
But it's just because this is dark wood, he doesn't want to put it this way. He's always signed his cube this way. I think that's because he's old.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm 61, he's got to be 70.
He's up there.
Yeah. He's older than I am. I know that.
Yeah, well, I've known him for, well, this cube, this one here. Here's mine. That there, I saw this wood 10 years ago. Bernie's shop. And I
It's
said,
Curly Maple.
Yep. Don't sell that wood. Put my name on it, and eventually I'll come for it.
Yeah.
And he never sold it. He kept it for me, and I just got that year and a half, something like that. So he kept it for me for 8
I know.
years, 9 years.
Kevin DeRue did the same thing for me for a piece of snake wood that he had.
Yeah.
Get rid of that, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's mine.
Well, that's see. I go into Jerry's shop where he's got all his things.
Yeah.
But wait till I get to 12
Where's
grand
this
for
Jerry
them.
from? Where's he?
Preston. Well, originally from Calgary, but Preston, BC. This is the other one. His that were
I
wrapped.
never even heard it.
Really?
So that looks to me that looks like a predator. These veneer coins.
You know what? I'll go run and grab that. I'm gonna go grab those extensions right now. That way it's done and I don't forget again.
Yeah.
What table are you on?
I'm not playing until 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh yeah.
That's what we started with.
Yeah. I'll run. Give me.
Sure, yeah. What's up?
And with this 8 ball, that'll tie the match at 3-3, if I'm paying attention correctly.
Morning. What's the shaft that goes back?
With Bernie's?
So for instance, let's say
Find another cube.
They're all the same anyway. Then it's that trade calendar.
Yeah, but he's got the match.
Big ones, so you got to find somebody with a big head.
Okay.
Yeah. got left?
Just one ticket? If I can get you this, put your name on the bottom there. There you are. Thank you.
It has a much better hit with his own shaft on it. The Predator shafts it so hard. That's all right. I'm gonna see once I put the extender on it. I'm gonna make him another offer with the extender. I don't agree with getting a cube that has the extender with it. Buying a cube and say, oh yes, but you gotta pay extra for the extender. You should come with a cube, right?
Yeah. He just, like when the write-up he gave us to put on it, it comes with extension capabilities.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
But I mean, it should come.
And his extender is a plain one.
Yeah.
It's the same as like the Predator.
The black point.
Yeah.
What do you got there? What'd you get there?
I brought my
I gotta walk.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a difference you'll see between the C division, B division, and then the A division teams is the nice shot. Always making them. You get to see the C teams go full out offense. Or he could have played a safe when he did this bank corner down at the bottom here and locked him up. He's looking to run it out, but now he's in trouble. This shot you can't hit hard. You just need pocket weight to have it follow through. That, and he played top spin on that cue ball. He needed to play bottom. Which puts top onto the object ball you're hitting. Now I play safe here. Go into that 3 with a little bit of bottom and freeze him up against that 8 ball. But again, C-level teams are thinking total offense a lot of the time.
Yep.
This
He might be trying it now.
well,
I mean, now
Where-
he's got the angle on the 6 where
you can come back
if he wanted
into
to
it,
get
but
really, really aggressive. He could do it.
yeah. We have a Prevail handcrafted custom cue. I'll put some pictures up right after this game's done.
These are them.
Yep.
Well, it would be this one.
Yep, the longer one. Yeah. And the thing I like about it,
Let's have a look at this thing. Sure.
the thing I like about those extensions is the fact that you go into the button.
It's okay. I mean, I know it doesn't bother me any. That one goes over.
That one's right over it.
How much longer is that? That much of a difference.
I don't think so because but that's only me.
Because if I gut it, I'd leave it on all the time.
Yeah.
Depending on some of the bars that we play in there, we can't.
So this one's 9 inches. This is 8 inch.
Yeah, my the Predator ones are definitely longer than this. Okay, they're 8 inch. And this is how much? 6?
That looks about 6. 6.5.
Where's the shaft for that?
It's in there. I already hit with it.
I'm just if you want to hit with it with the extension on.
Oh. It'll probably, yeah. Let me do that again. So it'll probably sound a little different again. But I didn't mind. I mean, with these shafts, they always, when a cue maker makes their cues with their own shafts, it always has a good hit. And then you stick a Predator on there, right? And it's like, okay, there it is again. But I don't mind. I won't put any chalk.
Yeah. 27 is open, I think. Yeah, no doubt.
Really? I'm like, if Bernie goes to sell it somewhere else, it's new, untrucked.
Yeah.
Hey, Todd. Play it safe. Play it safe. If he's on the 8 ball, I just push that 3 past the side pocket, leave him frozen up against behind the 8.
I think he's on he's on the 3 ball.
Is he? I'd do the same with the 8 ball going the other way then.
Yeah. Just roll the cue ball and the 3 ball up.
Yeah.
Touch that 8 ball enough to push the 8 out.
Yeah, give enough space so you can, when you get ball in hand back, to stick the cue ball in there and shoot up this end.
Just don't hit it too hard and you'll leave that 8 exposed. Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
that works, yeah.
Went a little bit farther than what I might have tried, but
He's got enough just to spin it through there.
'cause now you give him a chance to make that shot, right?
Yeah.
If you hit that, just about. If you hit that just a little bit lighter, you get the same result, but you don't give him that chance.
I don't know what the actual. It's been a while since I checked the scores, but
Yeah.
here's that cue we got to raffle. Prevail handcrafted custom cue. Jerry's letting us raffle it for under the retail value, which is nice. 75 tickets, $10 ticket. You can e-transfer if you're in Canada, or PayPal, one of the two. QSportsLive@gmail.com. PayPal is paypal.me/QSportsLive.
And there's only 55 tickets left on that.
Yeah, we just started and it's going quick. From 95 to 50. No pool. Next.
It'll go back.
Yeah, so what we'll do is take a picture of your ticket with your name on it, email it back to you, or Facebook Messenger, and we'll do the draw live on the stream.
We'll have to call him again.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know. Do 17 with the extender. I'll go to the bank now and get it. But if he wants to sell the extender separate, I don't know, but see what he says.
Okay.
And ask them what we get out of that. You know what? I'll ask Jerry. I forgot to ask him what the weight is on that.
Feels like to me it feels like about an 18 ounce, but we'll get
18 to 18 and a half, somewhere around there.
yeah. But we'll find Jerry and ask him. Yeah, it is a nice looking queue for sure. We just started selling those tickets this morning and we're down to 55 already. Yeah, we'll find out exactly what that weight is. The chair, no. I gotta have this one. Yeah, take that one.
Oh, you want a chair? Marquis, you want a chair?
Just for over here. Thanks.
Yep.
Well, what's the sense of reading the chair? Oh, don't worry.
I don't know where he ended up off to.
I can message him.
He was in here. Jerry?
Yeah.
They changed the cell back finally to a BC number, but
I'll just message him on Facebook.
to give him away for I think I'm gonna give the white one to Carla. She wanted one.
Yeah.
If it'll fit her. They're the large, the extra large.
The PayPal address is paypal.me/QSportsLive.
Yeah.
And again, if we can have everybody share the stream, that would be appreciated. Just click that share button down on the bottom left. Send it to your friends. Invite them in to watch. Got a lot of pool coming this weekend. Not sure if you've noticed or not, but when you get your notifications, we're in two different places this weekend. We're in Nanaimo here, and then my wife, Steph, is in Red Deer. There's a tournament going on at the Corner Pocket in Red Deer, Remembrance Day tournament, so she's out there streaming. And we'll be here all weekend. We're heading back to Calgary on Monday, and then the next weekend after that, we are back in Calgary doing the Dave Senior Memorial Tournament. That's at the Hidden Spot in Calgary. And then the weekend after that, we're up in Enoch at the Sharphead Tournament. And any of those tournaments and tournament posters you can find on our website, and that's www.qsportslive.com. Get any information off of those.
We got former Canadian ladies champion, or a few-time ladies Canadian champion up here. Next, Andrea. I played teams with her a couple times in these tournaments. Just amazing shooter. Andrea Wilson, she's got her name on quite a few trophies. She also gives lessons and got quite the pool room in her house out here on the island. 4 tables.
Oh, wow.
Her and her husband. I think her husband passed away.
It's
It's on mute. Thanks, we had the mic on mute. Thanks, Matt. We did get your email here. I'll send you your ticket back to your inbox.
And we do appreciate that support, guys. This is how we make some of our money to offset some of the costs coming out. So we just don't believe in charging our viewers a subscription fee or a fee to watch. That's not something that we believe in. So we've never charged for our viewers to watch. Never will. So any tickets that we do sell on raffles and queues and so on and so forth, we appreciate that support.
A little bit of a stretch for Andrea here to over top of those balls. I wanted that to travel a little farther, but
It'll still work. I think she'll pot that 3 in the side.
Won't she?
In doing so, she'll knock that 11 out of the way and then
hold for the 4.
2 ball.
2.
Yeah.
I'm blind this morning.
I don't know if she'll hold there. I think she'll go off.
Yeah.
Off and to the right a little bit. But, whoa. And you'll find when people do come to shoot on them on the stream table, they don't quite play the same as what they normally do. Playing on the stream and live for everybody does add an extra element and an extra layer of pressure.
Well, and I just told her, she walked up to me, I said how, just told everybody she shoots good. And she's like, oh, great, morning pool. And the added pressure that I said she's going to run the table.
Yep.
Just watch that scratch in this corner up here.
Yep.
I want to ask them what their score is.
Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. How you doing? What's your guys' score now? Final.
6, 7, 8. What is it?
I don't know. She took it.
7-6.
7-6.
No, I thought they had 8. For Lion.
Eight six.
8-6 for. Okay. Thank you. And there is the updated score for you. I got it. Already done.
Alright. They're like 3 scores behind. He's trying to figure out. C teams.
Yeah.
He brings me coffee.
Where's that massage guy? Send him over.
Yeah, right.
We got some free tickets for him for the Q draws if he wants to lend his services. Looks like a baseball.
Where is everybody watching from this morning?
My phone.
Yeah, besides your phone or tablet or computer.
You're gonna have to put your Q Sports shirt on later. That's our team shirt. Counts as our team shirt.
All right. I'll do it. You guys might not appreciate it, but I'll do it. A nice shot. Looks like another team. One for there. Wisconsin, Omaha. Baltimore. So again, looks like a lot of people from USA.
Yeah, it's Veterans Day down there, and Remembrance Day is what we call it up here.
Yep.
I think it was 11 o'clock. I get to stop the tournament
Yep.
for a moment of silence.
That was 14. Oh no, that's in 45 minutes.
Richard? Richard?
You should come watch us live, Jamie. Hop the pond, come on over. And friend,
They got the float planes taking off right from in the bay out front of our hotel there. Just
yeah.
call one up and you're here in 15 minutes.
And for anybody that is interested with playing in this event, you don't have to be a member of the league in order to play in the event, with the exception to Team 8 Ball. Any of the other events, it's open to anybody. So you got singles in 9 ball, 8 ball. There's a Scotch doubles.
Yeah.
Just come in, pay the entry fee and your sanctioning fee, and you'll be eligible to play.
I believe it is a sanction fee for each event. So if you were to play the 9 ball and 8 ball, it's double sanction fee. But they do allow that for anybody that wants to come play. There's a few here that live in areas that don't have a sanctioned league.
Yep.
But come play the singles.
And it's an annual event, so I think this is either their 5th or 6th year here.
Singles is in the anywhere from 1,000 to 1,800, depending on the entries and which division. A, B, and C, I think, for the singles. Teams, I'm not sure. This is the smallest of the CCS events. Being out on the island here, they got end of February is the BC Championships in Penticton. We got 28 tables here. I believe we play on 40 tables there. And then the Western Canadians in Calgary the end of April, and we have 56 tables we play on there. That's the biggest out west of the CCS events. And then right at the beginning of March this year is the Nationals down in Niagara Falls.
Well, and I think that's true for any of the CCS events,
Yeah.
that with exception to Team 8 Ball,
Yeah,
it's
you
open
can
to
enter
open to any of
any
them.
one of those for the singles, yeah. And we actually have a few, or if you're ACS, if you play in an ACS league, that counts as long as you got, I believe it's 4 weeks in or 6 weeks in league.
Yeah.
For an ACS team. And talking with Ted, there is plans on the ACS League out of New York is sending teams up to Niagara Falls this year.
And I believe we'll be there.
We're trying to. That's just a little pricey for us to get down that far.
Yeah. At this point, anyway.
Yeah.
But we do have some good stuff in the works. I wish I could go into detail about it right now, but I can't up until the point that those deals are signed. But we do have some things in the works. Who won that last game?
No idea. I was napping.
Yeah. Napping with your eyes open?
Yeah.
Gotta love it. I don't actually feel too bad today. Ryan and I have been putting in some pretty big hours over the last few days. On an average of 19 or 20 hours a day. And last night we cut out a little bit early. I think I was back at the room at 10:30 or so.
It was 11:30 for me.
Yeah. So I actually got some decent sleep last night, so I don't feel too badly today.
That'll be a good match. That'll be even a better one.
11,
So with it being Saturday morning, well, I guess it's like almost midday now. What's everybody's plans for today? Any pool tournaments anybody else is going to?
No, I don't. Leave me alone. It's too early.
Or just sitting watching pool?
They're on the stream table. What the hell am I talking about?
Somebody send him away. Send him to go have a nap. Maybe get something to eat. Maybe give him a coffee to wake up a little bit.
I haven't had my Diet Pepsi yet.
think I might have to send Ryan away. His brain's not quite caught up this morning. That's it. You're ejected out of the captain's chair. You get the co-captain chair.
Wasn't a captain chair.
Yes, this is the captain's chair. You're getting evicted.
I got my coffee now.
Chicken dumpling cook-off. Dang. What would be the chances of you wanting to send some of those up our way? Oh, you're welcome, Gord. Good to have you back. Ryan's got an idea.
Talk to him.
Oh,
Phone him. He's already got stuff in the works for that. Pass me my phone over.
so Ryan just quickly put up the cue draw that we had.
Have.
Can you go back on there?
Yeah.
Um,
Back on. Yeah.
So that's a cue draw that we had or have going on. It's for a Prevail handcrafted cue. Retail value at $950. Jerry's letting us raffle it off for $750, so a little bit below retail value. We're doing 75 tickets on that at $10 per ticket. If you'd like one of those tickets and you're in Canada, you have the ability, you can email transfer, and that is at qsportslive@gmail.com.
The winner of that gets a Prevail handcrafted hats as well. Jerry's provided for us.
Or if you're outside of Canada and want a ticket, or even a Canadian resident can use PayPal. And that address is paypal.me/qsportslive. And once we receive your transfer, we'll throw your name on a ticket. We'll take a picture of that ticket and then send it back to you. Once we sell out of those tickets, we will do that draw live. And currently, I believe we have 54 tickets left. Yeah, absolutely, Gord. We've got a few things happening here in coming up in January. We just have to make the arrangements. We're bringing Jason Klatt in. He's going to be coming down, spending some time with the juniors that we have here in Calgary. So we're going to bring him in, and he'll spend a day with the juniors in that program. We just got to confirm and make all the arrangements, and we'll bring him in some point in January. We're going to live stream that as well with Jason and all the kids.
Trying to work out what Darren Appleton's planning to come to town too, if we can get them together.
Yeah, the one of the co-owners of the Hidden Spot knows Darren fairly well, so we're going to try to not only get Jason Klatt down. He'll be spending the day with the kids, play a couple of tournaments here in Calgary, and then see if we can set up a challenge match between Jason and Darren. And if we can make all of that happen, we will definitely be live streaming that as well.
love to play in this division again.
Hey?
Said I'd love to play in this division again. I might even be able to win a game.
Yeah. Makes a guy wonder, you know? Yeah, that all came about when we were in Forebears, North Dakota. We ended up having a few pops with a few of the guys there, and we were talking with Jason and mentioning some of the things that we were going to try to do to help out the junior program in Calgary. And he really liked the idea, so decided to come down. So long as we could make the arrangements, bring him down and spend some time with the junior program we have going on here. But he came up through the juniors program, so he's kind of got a soft spot for it. Sorry guys, just muted the mic there for a minute. That's what we're trying to do too, right? Is bring some focus to the game of pool and the sport of pool. In the meantime, and supporting the juniors programs, and eventually it'll kind of feel its way out past Calgary, where we have the ability to maybe do a few others and support a few other programs for the juniors across Canada or the States, but. Eventually we'll get to that point. That's kind of our goal. Right, as much as everybody likes to see all the high-end matches and all of those, which we do too. I mean, streaming those type of matches, that's kind of a treat for us, but I mean, for us it's all about growing the sport, growing the game in whatever way that we can, right? "100% agree, Gord." And I'm fairly certain that's the type of player that Jason is. Just an all-around good character, good respect, great player. Came up through the junior program, so we're kind of happy that he's willing to kind of give of his time as well, right? Come from where he's living and come to Calgary in January to spend some time with the kids. Yeah, somewhere down the States. But to spend some time with the kids and give back to the programs that he went through, to me shows a lot of high class.
See if she gets going, she starts motoring around the table pretty good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Her form and her stroke. So she starts. Walks around that table with a purpose. Gets going.
Yeah, I agree. I was in a match, I think it was yesterday maybe? Yesterday or the day before. I was actually playing Ted Harms, president here. And he was the one that told me you might want to get a ref. So called the ref over, and being a ref myself, when he was there, I don't even watch the shot. I just turn away from the table. I let the ref make the decision.
Yeah, you got nothing. Don't need.
I have nothing to say about it. I have nothing to argue about. If I call a ref over, I lose my, at least in my mind, I lose the ability to make any kind of judgment call. That's what I've called the ref for, and I just turn away from the shot. So
You know what? Yeah. Why upset yourself if you think it was the wrong call?
yeah, exactly. I just turn away from the table. I don't watch it at all. I don't want to know either way, right? If
Yeah.
it was a foul, great. He'll let me know. If it wasn't a foul,
No,
right?
stuff in her head. Yeah.
Yeah, she miscued a little bit there, right? But I don't want to know. I just turn away from the table.
All the refs here are trained. They go through the course.
Yeah, they're certified.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? Let's be honest. People make mistakes. Sometimes the wrong call gets made, but I'd rather not know that,
Yeah.
right? So I just turn away from the table. I don't bother watching the shot. Right? If I turn away from the table and don't watch, if it was kind of a close hit and I think it went one way and the ref calls it the other, that's just going to upset me and that's
Yeah.
going to affect my game, and I don't want that. So I just turn away, let the ref make the call, and when the call's made, I'll turn back around. But I mean, big on Ted too to say, hey, you might want to call a ref.
Yeah, Ted's really good with that.
Yes.
I mean, most players that I've encountered are pretty good with.
Yeah. Well, and given the shot, I don't think I would have called a ref. I can judge that myself, but.
And when I play, if I hit it bad and I know it's a foul, I'm handing the ball to the guy before
Oh,
half
of
the time
course.
before they're even
Yeah.
asking me.
Yeah. But again, right? Sometimes you get into that situation where it is a little bit of a tricky shot to do that is very close, and I've even myself not known 100% whether I actually hit good or whether I fouled. So, you know, in those situations, I don't mind. Certainly call a ref over and they'll make the call. But if I call a ref over, I'm just, I'm turning around, right? I don't need to see it.
That's what's fun with on league nights where you don't have a ref is the slow motion video on the cell phones now.
Yeah.
Closer call, I've used that a few times.
Yeah.
You go back. I mean,
But
it takes a little more time than if you had somebody watch the shot, but
yeah,
you're going to get that right 99% of the time that way.
yeah.
And no arguing, which can happen in league, especially.
Oh, definitely. But I mean, you know, being trained as a ref too, right? The tangent lines will tell you pretty much everything. So it's not so much the hit you look for; it's more the direction of cue ball or object balls or combination thereof, right? But again, you know, you run into those situations that are close and tough to call. But again, your tangent line should tell you most of those calls.
And I know, but with the thing with the CCS here in the way, I mean, Grant and I play together Monday nights, and it's the intermixed league, so you got from A-level players like Grant and I down to the C level. And
I thought you were a D player.
I was.
Oh.
Yesterday, I'm an A player.
Yesterday you were D, today you're an A?
Yeah,
gotcha.
I got to get that mentality going because we're playing A-level advanced teams tonight, so got to start thinking like an A player again. But you get the first-time players that don't understand that.
Yeah.
And they can get into some arguments with league where you can show them on that video.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a training aid for the inexperienced players.
Oh, definitely. I mean, when I was reffing the Southern Music playoffs, a lot of players don't understand the double hit when you punch through the cue ball and you make contact with the object ball, and then the cue hits the cue ball again. Don't understand that and why it was called that way. So I'll always tell those guys that, look, I can't explain it while you're in a match because then I'm coaching, but certainly after the match I'll take the time to show people exactly what it is and why I made the call the way that I did.
If they still don't like it, we kick them out of the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, Val is definitely a qualified referee as well. But again, right, you know, if I end up calling a ref over, and I wish more people would do it, where just turn around, don't even watch the shot, right? Because I mean, if he does make a bad call, it's not going to help your game, right? You can argue with it and so on and so forth, but all that's going to do is upset your own game, right? So if I call a ref, I don't even bother watching.
Watching the shot half the time when I'm shooting it.
You just close your eyes and hit and hope, I think.
Yep.
For the most part. We want to see if we can get an updated score. I think that. Oh, match is over.
Looks like handshakes.
Yeah, handshakes. Match is over.
Next one's up in 20 minutes.
We figured you'd like that match first up on the stream this morning.
We got some
hey,
B
good morning,
teams
Jim.
Up next.
Some which teams?
B level.
B level teams. Well, that'll be all right. Some good pool playing then.
Alberta versus BC.
Oh, nice. What time do they start?
11 o'clock. So we got 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Well, we'll see if we can flip to this secondary table that we have. So with the table that's up there now, that one's across the room from us. We don't have scoreboards on it. Don't really know who's playing or what the current score is. This is our secondary table. So in 20 minutes, do we want to reset Or do we want to just leave it? Yeah.
No, because the teams can go to an hour and a half, 2 hours. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Chances are they won't.
Oh, you're welcome, Gord. So I think we'll just leave the stream up for right now, but we will shut down and reset before this next match starts. We've been running almost 2 hours now, and we don't want to have to reset halfway between a match or on a pivotal moment within the match. So we'll shut down and restart at some point here before the start of the next match. Hey Ryan, on that camera on the secondary, it needs to tilt that way again. That way. Not turning, it's off center. Other way. Much better. Still a little bit off, but that's me and my CDO. Mr. Jeremiah Hampton's in the house.
What's happening?
Nothing, you? I'm streaming. Yeah. It just fell again. Oh no, that's him playing with it.
What's going on today?
Hey, what's going on? Oh my goodness.
Cousin is here.
Sauce monkeys are here.
What time do you guys play?
I was hoping you could talk about
I could.
11 on 11.
Well, see, there you go. Mr. CDO knows that. It's OCD, but it has to be in order, so it's CDO.
Alphabetical.
You have to be CDO to get that.
You look like you're on the
You're on the fentanyl.
You still got it. No, it's on your lip, actually. Right now. Another shot.
Running?
Ah, never mind.
Bite the teether.
That was the bite the teether.
Bite the teether. I think I know what's going on.
Here, we'll see. Watch Ryan bang the balls around a little bit.
Maybe not by the end of the day.
Play good. You're on the stream now. Said play good. You're on the stream.
Bite the teether. Bite the teether.
Here, you can. Is somebody sitting here?
Eventually, yep.
Okay.
This whole table is for the streaming.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yep.
I was just gonna see if my boy could sit and watch it on there. That's okay. You can sit
We're not actually going live. Like we're live now, but we're gonna shut down for next matches. We'll be at 12
This is
o'clock.
an amazing match coming up, dude. Yeah.
We'll be going live again.
Thanks for telling me. Didn't I tell you that yesterday? Just tell me it's off when we're over here.
Yeah. No, we're going live again. 13 minutes.
See, right now they're 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll still be playing here.
Yeah. Oh, you're playing here?
On these two.
Oh, okay. On 13, 14?
Yeah, at 11.
Not okay.
Yeah, we're playing 13, 14.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll be on the stream table. Yeah. So just claim that chair right now.
Yeah, right there.
Not this one,
You can watch it on
but that one. Yeah.
Or of course.
Or you can watch live. Yeah. Well, guys, I think we're going to shut down the stream and we'll get things reset and ready to go for the next match. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, and we'll be back probably 10 minutes or so. We'll be back.